How do you deal with it when someone pushes it straight down your backhand side right after your serve? So in this case, this guy is going to push it flat down to my backhand corner right after I serve. And it's very common in games, and you'll see it a lot, and it works in amateur games. So in this case, he's going to just drive it flat. Well, not so flat, but we were immediately under pressure and it was not very good. So he messed up there, but we were just lucky. So how do you deal with this? And the answer is you don't. You get your girl to stand right here, further back. And after I serve, if they push down this backhand side, your girl can just forehand kill it. So the answer is, you could stand back a bit. You could sort of try to run towards your backhand right after. You could try serve to a location that makes it harder for them to push to your back, like right to that shoulder area, to her right shoulder. But no, the best way is to actually just adjust, because if they're so predictable, they think they can just drive this side and take advantage. And that actually becomes their weakness because they're so predictable, and you can just wait there and take that shot. Now, if your girl stands here, it exposes your forehand front corner, but that's okay. Because it's so obvious as an open hole, you know they're gonna go there. So then as the guy, after I serve, I just go there right away and kill it. So am I going to do that? Are they gonna do it again? Let's see. No, actually, I flicked, so it didn't go high that time. But you know what I mean. So I think even there was an example of my girl forehand pushing down in this area, like right here. There we go. That's the shot we're looking for. So if I serve and then push down this way, the girl could have killed it from the front top corner. And the other common question I get is, how do you improve? How do you get better skills? And the answer is, again, you don't. Usually people asking this question is, just a couple sessions before a tournament. And there's no time to improve your skills in a couple sessions before a tournament. Actual improvement of skills requires a couple times a week practice and focused practice, deliberate practice of certain skills. So you repeatedly practice the same motion. And that just can't be done in a couple sessions before an actual game. So what you really want to do, and the real answer is that, yes, you don't improve. What you can do is look at your tactics. Look at your sort of where you're going to put the shot, where you and your partner is going to stand. The tactics and the path of your shots, that can be improved very quickly, within a day or two. You just have to communicate with your partner. The advantage here is you two communicate, and you know what, for example, you can tell her where you're going to serve. And then if you're going to flick, for example, she knows to come back and defend but the other side don't know, right? This is information only you two know. And the other side is reacting on the spot, whereas you two are playing a game that's pre-planned. That's the advantage. And that is something you can do a couple sessions before a tournament. So really, when it comes down to, we have a tournament coming up in a couple weeks and people ask, how do I get better? The answer is, don't think you can get better. Just look at your tactics. Think about, tell your partner, sort of pre-plan a couple of scenarios. If you serve here, where they're going to return, where's your partner going to stand? And if they keep doing this, then what do you do? Where do you stand? Where do you hit it? That's the kind of thing you should be thinking about before a tournament. One more thing on top of that is just practicing serves, because that's easy to practice. That can be improved quickly before a tournament. And it's not just practicing the motion of the serve, but also sort of reminding yourself to think, okay, this is where I'm going to serve. This is how I'm going to serve it. And oftentimes in the moment of the game, you forget to think about these things, and it causes a lot of mistakes with serves. And that's the cheapest way to lose points, because the other side didn't have to do anything. So that's it for today.